Welcome to Computer Literacy 101, a video series where you can learn how to perform simple to advanced tasks using a Windows computer. My name is Abdul, and today we'll be covering how to convert a document into a PDF. A portable document format, also known as a PDF, is a file format most commonly used for documentation. Instead of using a Word document or a text file, PDFs are universally compatible with most devices, making them easy to share. PDFs are commonly used for most documents that you'll come across. The goal of a PDF can be to stop the document from being edited, or even allowing a document viewer to type in data, instead of requiring them to do it by hand. Converting an existing file into a PDF can be a little tricky, so we're going to be covering how to convert a web page and a word processor document from its existing format into a PDF. Let's start off with the most common one, with converting a word processor file into a PDF. Open up a word processing application such as Microsoft Word with a document that you want to save as a PDF. There's two ways to do this, so we'll be covering both of them. First, go to File, Save As, then choose a location that you want to save the document to. Once you select a location, a new window will pop up. Click on the Save As type drop-down and select PDF. You can then rename the file as needed. Once you've done that, save. Alternatively, you can go to Print instead of Save As. To do this, go to File, and then Print. Then for the printer, select Microsoft Print to PDF. Choose any additional settings needed, and then click on Print. This will then open up a new window where you can provide a name for the PDF. Once you choose the location and the name, click on Save. Now, to save a web page as a PDF, you're going to open up any browser and then go to the page you want to save as a PDF. Then, either press Ctrl and P on your keyboard, or manually locate the print function and click it. Depending on the website, there may be a print button on the page or even an option to save the page as a PDF. However, we're going to proceed as if these two options are not available, so that this can be applied for most web pages. For the destination or printer, select Microsoft Print to PDF. Then select any other settings you'd like, and then click on Print. This will then open up a window where you can provide a name for the PDF. Once you're done choosing the location and the name, click on Save. Troubleshooting. If for whatever reason you are having trouble performing any of these options, you do have an alternative. There are multiple websites dedicated to changing documentation into a PDF. Most of them are free and will do it without any issues. How easy is it to find one? Let me show you. From Google, type in the document file type that you're trying to convert into a PDF. So if I'm attempting to change a docx file, I would type in docx to PDF free. Whenever you search for something on Google, try to avoid being specific with your request. So instead of asking Google, I need to change a docx file into a PDF, how do I do it for free? You could instead put in docx to PDF free. If you keep your requests vague, it tends to give a more consistent and accurate response for what you're looking for. So, from Google, I would then locate a website like FreeConvert, and then follow the instructions listed. So in this case, I would be choosing a file I want to convert, confirming the file, waiting for it to convert, and then finally downloading the converted file. You should do what everyone else does with tough questions in their life. Try Googling it. So, you've made it to the end of the video, and hopefully you've learned a new skill. If you're still having trouble with what we've covered, please leave a comment. If you found this video to be helpful, feel free to like the video. If you felt that the topic didn't help, feel free to leave a comment with your reason. There's also a written version of this video which you can find a link for in the description. I've been Abdul, and I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you here again at Computer Literacy 101. Bye!